Lots of sunshine to start off our Tuesday morning in most areas around southern Colorado. We're seeing some clouds in others. Here's the view with our VR wireless network camera in Lamar, just off to the west of town. Looking back as you head off into Kansas from just off to the west of the city. We see nice conditions this morning, and we're seeing some nice conditions as we go from east to west over towards Buena Vista, looking back towards the Collegiates, which have picked up a little bit of snow over the last couple of days, and will continue to pick up at least a chance for some snow as we go through the next couple of days, too. Highs today, well, they're going to be sitting in the lower to middle 70s in Lamar at 73, and in Buena Vista we'll be sitting in similar territory. 72 is our high in Salida. Part of the reason for that is that the cool air that gave us all those rough showers and thunderstorms yesterday will not necessarily be able to penetrate the front ranges, so we're not necessarily going to see a big difference in the temperatures from plains to mountains as we go through this afternoon. Your high in the Springs today, 67, 73 in Pueblo, 71 in Canyon City. Skycast as we go through the rest of our Tuesday and into our Wednesday. It does call for this chance for showers and storms to pop up beginning at 3 o'clock, and as we go through our 4 o'clock hour, we continue to see those chances for showers and storms. Look what happens by 6 o'clock. Right there with that chance for the showers and storms stretching through El Paso County, back into Teller and Fremont counties. Heavy showers as well. Severe weather is not necessarily a big threat today like it was yesterday. However, heavy rain is a big threat, so watch out on the creeks and arroyos, and we'll be tracking those burn areas for you very closely as we go through the rest of the evening into our early Wednesday morning. So let's keep stretching it out now with the Skycast rain totals through the rest of our Wednesday too, to give you an idea of how much is going to fall all the way through 9 o'clock on Wednesday. Fairly impressive rain totals, especially in the southeastern plains, more than 2 inches in Lamar. And we notice as we zoom in now to the Pikes Peak region, we see the Skycast has dropped this total in Woodland Park from just over an inch to just about 8/10 of an inch. Still though, again, we're going to be tracking these burn areas for you very closely over the next couple of days. Boone about an inch or thereabouts, and about 6/10 of an inch in Pueblo West up in the high country. Snow mixes in with the rain, but the liquid equivalent is not all that high. It's out in the plains. That's where the big winners are going to be in terms of the rain totals, and this is why we're talking about possibilities for some flooding in some of those small creeks and arroyos. 67, 66 for the first couple of days in the Springs, then it's 76 on Thursday. Temperatures then in the upper 70s and lower 80s throughout the rest of the forecast, with a small chance for showers and storms as we start off the weekend. In Pueblo, 73 and 70 for the first couple of days, and it's 81 on Thursday. Temperatures then sitting in the mid 80s as we go through the rest of the forecast. Lows in the Springs and in Pueblo sitting in the 40s and 50s. In Canyon City, 71 and 68 for the first couple of days, and then it's 80 on Thursday. Temperatures then sitting in the mid to upper 80s as we go through the rest of our forecast period. And in Teller County, we're in the mid to upper 50s for the first couple of days of that 7-day forecast. Then it's 67 on Thursday for day 3. Temperatures are then in the upper 60s and lower 70s throughout the rest of the forecast. Lows, meanwhile, are in the 30s and 40s. So it's going to be one of those situations you have to have an umbrella with you, and you have to be weather aware, especially if you're near some of those areas that tend to flood when we have heavy amounts of rain in the southeastern plains and even in the Pikes Peak region too.
Okay, very good to know. Thank you, Jay. And now let's